It is the Uncle Trav special. So it's only fair that we do Doom Scroll of the Week, Uncle Trav edition.
Let's doom.
Now, first up, Doom Scroll. I actually already gave my take on how Uncle Trav would respond in this scenario. But now I'm going to go right to the source. Queen Emma, the clip, please. It says, my son calling my sister to see if she would sign a paper with a bad grade.
Really quick. So I got a really bad grade on a test today, and I was wondering if you could sign my mom's signature because she doesn't, I don't want her to see it because, I'm really scared that I'm going to get in trouble.
Yep.
So,
3 letters.
ride my bike over.
Yep.
I'm so happy. Thank you.
Didn't even ask what
Not a single
subject?
question. Nope. No details.
Nothing.
No girl questions.
Nothing.
None. No extra. How quickly would you tell Wyatt, yep, in this situation?
Well, we know I would definitely sign it, but you guys would know I'm signing it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think I could just be like, all right, so I'm going to let you guys know that she's failing. She's failing, and you guys need to know that.
Sure.
But you didn't hear it from me.
Right.
And if you heard it from me, that's shame on you.
That's fair. Okay. Take it to the grave that you told us.
Yeah.
But you're going to let us in that you did sign a test.
100%.
Okay. That's fair.
Because Y's got to know. I immediately went to Y, and I don't know why. She's just the oldest.
Yep.
But they got to know that they have somebody to come to no matter what.
For sure.
And I'll always be that for them. But at the same time, it's like, sometimes I was the knucklehead that was just not even asking my parents, just kind of signing it myself. And that didn't end out well. Yeah. So, yeah.
Charles signs off on this.
Scribble, scrabble, scribble, scrabble.
Next up, we got to get to the origins of the Naughty and Sneaky clip.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, she was so young.
Can I don't wait?
You don't like it? I thought you said you wanted Dad to have pink hair.
Why?
Yeah, but I don't want you to have pink hair.
Why can't I have
All
pink
of
hair?
this.
Because you're naughty and you're sneaky.
Oh, no way.
So little.
She's so
She was
impressive.
so little.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Okay, so what is your best guess as to where Wyatt heard Naughty and Sneaky before?
I mean, it has to be you.
A lot of people thought that maybe I was saying it about you. That's where she got that. Uncle Travis Naughty and Sneaky.
It wasn't. She heard you say that about somebody else, and then
I would think that I had said it about her.
Oh, that makes sense.
So I do want to clear that up. I don't think Uncle Trav's naughty or sneaky.
Yeah.
He's a well-known flanker.
I'm flanking all day.
Yeah, but that's not naughty and sneaky.
No,
that's very straightforward.
That's just survival.
Right? That's how he's gotten this far in life. That's how he's lived this long.
I'm still offended. That hurt me for the 1,000th time when she told me, I don't want you to have it. I was like, oh, what did I do?
Now,
that hurt.
Have you dared to put on another wig in front of Wyatt since this happened?
Well, that was, I'll throw a wig on right now.
Okay.
With Y.
We'll see what we can line up for next time.
I forget where that pink, I think Jason came home.
Jason had it.
With because he was doing the beard painting and all that. And
when he shaved his head.
Yeah. So he just had that laying around and I put it on.
Yeah. She didn't like it.
Not on.
And you know what's great? There was no question about whether or not she liked it. She said, nope, you're not supposed to be wearing that. That is not for you, sir.
The best.
What are some other things that you do with the girls or that the girls make you do when you're visiting? Because I'm on record saying that you are
airtime. Airtime. They do not. They want to be anti-gravity.
That's true.
They want to be in the air.
Yes.
Flying, acting as planes.
I just like that when both you and Taylor are around, that all of the kids are like, well, Benny thinks her legs don't work. That's ridiculous, right? The whole time.
So precious.
And then the big girls are like, you could throw us for 7 hours straight.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. How's your shoulder feel about that?
Just got to get me. Oh, we're good now. We're good now. I got some good Got a whole no. I didn't do anything in January, so the shoulders feel
Perfect.
great right now.
Great. Okay, I'll let them know.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I'm always like making up for the last from the last time I saw them to now on all the airtime that they're missing out on.
Sure.
So I have to
You have to get it in.
get it back up to where it should be. But you already know they're the best. I have so much fun just throwing them every which way and going outside.
I will say, I think people probably assume this, but I'm sure that people want to know and they want confirmation that you are the best uncle.
Well,
you come in and you give them your undivided attention. You get down on the floor with them. You play whatever they ask you to play.
Oh, yeah.
You like really engage with them in a way that like, and I think you already know this because you do it, but like they don't care like what you bring. You could bring like candy and toys and like that's all fine. What they're the most excited about and what they're going to talk about for weeks afterwards is getting thrown around or getting to play Barbies on the floor or getting to do things that like is just about the quality time and having your attention.
Yeah. And you have to, as the mom of the house, as the one that's keeping all of that together, I can just be a kid. Like we're going in there. I'm just adding to the madness and just becoming a toddler with them as you like make sure that everyone's safe and
yes.
and we're good.
Maintain boundaries.
But being around them just makes you want to be a kid again. It's the best. They're so fun.
They love when Uncle Trav comes to visit.
Uncle Trav loves to come visit them.
Next up on the Uncle Trav scroll, Jason and I recently revisited the topic of how long we'd let you babysit the girls.
Is Uncle Travis still not allowed to babysit? I keep getting asked this question when our babies are still at like a crucial age.
Yeah.
Where it would not be nice to do to Travis to make him babysit all 4 kids right now. If there was a situation where I needed him to babysit the older 3 kids, good luck, Trav. See you in a couple days. Like I'd ditch him.
Yeah. I'm working on getting that to at least
that number up.
At least a couple hours.
Honestly, to be fair, and I said this, it's always, we always ask at the worst time. Because the last time we talked about it, Finn was still nursing and she's very into mom right now.
Nice.
For whatever reason. How long would you feel confident babysitting all 4 girls?
However long you would need a babysitter.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think
I'm just gonna come drop them
rock
off.
out. Yeah, come on.
We're gonna do the knock up and then we're gonna be driving away by the time you make it to the door and all 4 of them are gonna be on the stoop like we're here.
You don't gotta threaten me with a good time.
See you in a week.
Freaking blast.
Do you need to be coached up or you think you got it? Is there anything that you would be like, I'm going to need some information on that?
Not a big directions guy, like the manual to the TV and all that. Like
that is known in the family.
I feel like I got some decent parameters.
See, it's funny you say it like that. If you ask Big Ed Kelce, he will always say, you are not an instructions guy. That Jason's the one who would read the Legos all the way through and then start. And you were the one that was winging it. Maybe a couple extra pieces at the end, but you had it.
We didn't need those pieces. I think they give you a few extra pieces. That's
For
the
sure.
thing. There was always like, that was the running joke. It's like, oh, there's more pieces in Travis's like pile. I'm just like, they look identical.
Clearly they were not needed.
What are we even talking about? Those were extra.
Last on Doom Scroll, we looked for the cutest otter on TikTok that we could find in your honor. Have you met an otter?
No, I'm waiting for that moment.
Okay,
where I
well,
catch one in the wild.
You mean that you want
so many?
You mean that? Okay, to be clear,
everyone that is,
you want to see one in the wild. When you say catch one in the wild, you don't mean physically.
No.
Okay,
like
just great. Okay, just
and grab it. Like
just want to make sure.
Catch it outside and just like see it doing its otter thing.
Wouldn't that be the most exciting?
Are you
to get to see it in its natural habitat?
It's gonna happen.
But maybe they want to be friends a little bit. Is that always your hope? Because that's always my hope. Is that if I meet an animal,
feel like every time I go past some sort of like creek or river, in my mind, there's an otter standing up on a rock waving to me. Like I've had dreams like this. This is crazy. It's just like, I just know they're like the friendly.
That's my friend Trav.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, big dog? As a special surprise from us here at NGL, me and the girls, we actually adopted a giant river otter.
What?
At the Philadelphia Zoo in your name.
What?
And of course, we use your legal name. We use Uncle Trav. Bring out the certificate. So now you have even more of a reason to come to Philadelphia.
First of all, big zoo guy. Uncle Trav, this is amazing.
That's for you. Yes. And I will say you might need earplugs because we visited them during a Fuck Around and Find Out episode. Oh my God. It was deafening. I felt bad for our sound guy. I will say, I think the giant river otters are not quite the cute, fuzzy ones that you are thinking are waving to you from a rock.
Yeah,
they're not the same.
Yeah.
But these guys are fucking hilarious.
Giant river otter. Mm-hmm. There's a big old boy.
Look into it. They're huge.
Uncle Trav. Can't wait to meet you, dude.
It says, oh, as a zoo parent. That's you.
I wonder how long the zoo would let me babysit them.
I'd let you babysit the kids longer than they would let you babysit a giant river otter.
Touche.
So
I just pull up with some sardines and
call it a day.
Yep.
Love it. All right, that does it for Doom Scroll of the Week. We'll be right back with a bunch of real one questions in Ask Me Some Things, and you're not going to want to miss this.
I know.
This episode is sponsored by Liquid IV. Throughout my life as an athlete and now as a mom / podcaster, I guess, I often have days where I need to be on for an entire day. Like literally last week, I went up to New York and then went to the Unrivaled games in Philly, which were incredible, by the way. But all-day events aren't just about the opening moments. They require superior hydration from start to finish. Specifically when I'm pregnant, I think water tastes like trash. I can't explain it, but you know what doesn't? Liquid IV. I genuinely think it is the only way that I consume water while pregnant, which I am not. That feels jinxy. One of the best times to stay hydrated for me is postpartum, specifically when I'm nursing. These absolutely help me do that. They make water taste great and refreshing in a way that makes me actually want to drink it. My favorite flavor. These are both of them, honestly. Passion fruit, top tier. Lemon lime, my second favorite. Just one stick and 16 ounces of water hydrates better than water alone. Powered by Liquid IV Hydroscience, an optimized ratio of electrolytes, essential vitamins, and clinically tested nutrients that turn ordinary water into extraordinary hydration. Show up start to finish with hydration from Liquid IV, hydration multiplier, sugar-free. Tear, pour, live more. Go to liquidiv.com and get 20% off your first order with code NGL at checkout. As the real ones are well aware, I'm very superstitious. Like, to a fault. So much so that I definitely do have a game day routine and game day rules that also apply to the biggest game of the year. This year might be a little less intense, but I definitely have a seat. Sometimes I even have a way of sitting. Yep, it goes that deep. And one addition I've made to my game day routine this season, Olipop. I cannot get enough of root beer and cream soda. They're the best flavors. I'm not going to argue it. If one had to win the big game, I'd go cream soda. Olipop also contains prebiotics that support digestive health. Each can has 6 to 9 grams of fiber and only 2 to 5 grams of sugar. There are 21 delicious flavors, including their newest limited edition, Shirley Temple. And get this, you can get a free can of Olipop. That's right, I said a free can. Buy any 2 cans of Olipop in-store and they'll pay you back for 1. Shop at Walmart, Target, Whole Foods, and thousands of other retailers near you. Sign up at drinkolipop.com/NGL. As the real ones know, I'm surrounded by a team of queens and kings here at NGL, and I know how great it is to get to work with people who make me look a lot more competent than I am. If you're hiring for your business and looking for the best way to find the absolute best candidates for all the roles on your team, you can check out ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter's matching technology works fast to find top talent so you don't waste time or money. You can find out right away how many job seekers in your area are qualified for your role. And if you're the one looking for a great new job, ZipRecruiter matches you up with relevant jobs in minutes, and you can apply to most of them with just one click. The majority of jobs on ZipRecruiter include salary and benefit info. Plus, ZipRecruiter is the #1 rated job site based on G2. Let ZipRecruiter help you find the best people for all of your roles. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. See for yourself. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/NGL right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
And we're back. And so is Ask Me Some Things, because Ask Me Anything needed boundaries. So when we ask for questions from our listeners, oftentimes they need to be edited.
Of course.
Because holy shit, guys, chill out.
Yeah.
Queen Emma wanted us to do a cool 87 questions, but since even she knows that's ridiculous, we're going to do some math here. So numerology, if you will, 8 plus 7, 15. 15 is still a lot. So let's just see how many of these we want to do.
Deal.
Perfect. Love it. Fuck this rundown. Okay. Number 1, first up, a hard hitter from SGAA11. What are Travis's thoughts on you and the girls getting a cat? Has he helped to convince Jason?
I'm pro cat.
I know that.
Jason acts as if he's not pro cat. We had the coolest cat growing up.
I talk about Flash all the time.
Flash was an assassin.
Yeah, she was.
She would snuggle up next to you when she was in the house.
Yes.
She would come by, say hi. She was definitely the homie. I think Jason can't replace Flash. I think Flash is such a
this is deep-seated trauma.
It's such a pinnacle.
She was so amazing.
She's on the top shelf of cats. And I think
it's going to be hard.
Yeah. She used to do stuff like bring birds in for Jason. And
she brought offerings.
And leave him in his room,
I do know that every time someone references Flash, there is a reference to the middle of the night fight club that she was holding on the street.
Oh, he was the best.
Yeah, beating the shit out of the neighborhood cats.
We talk about it all the time. The little cat GoPros, you guys have seen those things?
Yes.
Where they literally meet up in alleys with other cats. I was I thought this was all just a movie.
Yes.
No, this is it's legit. I didn't see rodents in that until I went to college.
That's
mice
why I want a cat.
And all that, nothing was ever around the house.
Hot take. I actually want a cat for rodent control. So anyone who I'm fine if a cat snuggles. I want that cat to be a stone cold killer.
Mm-hmm. Get you some barn cats.
That's what we're gonna do.
There you go.
That's my way in.
Yeah. Do you want me to add? Do you want me to really press it?
No, it's okay.
Want me to be his therapist and be like, Jason?
No, we have to.
How do cats make you feel?
Do you miss Flash?
Do you miss?
Tell me about what it meant to you when she was gone. There's a lot of people who are just bring one home, or get Uncle Trav to gift one, and we have an agreement. No heartbeats.
Only
no
one kind of heartbeat.
Oh no!
I actually found this out the other day. Is that donkeys protect the land?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
They're like guardians.
It took somebody to tell me no. That's why everybody always has just one donkey on their property that has
But they don't want to be
animals.
alone. One day I'm gonna have a donkey too, because they don't want to be alone.
We had a good friend of ours, Evan Davis, as you know. His family had a bunch of, I think, a couple of goats, but they had a donkey. Yeah. And it was the coolest pet.
Of course it was.
You see that thing with the stiff neck? He started running over to you.
They're so cute. A bunch of people say, just get the cat. And I don't think that they understand that. That's not how a relationship works.
That's not how anybody should be bringing things to the house.
No.
Especially something like that.
Don't you want everyone to have buy-in?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna get to a point where the cat will come and it will be welcomed by all.
Yeah.
It's not right now. At all. It's probably not in the near future either, but here we are. From @struggling college film kid. How does Trav feel about Kai wearing red to Chiefs games, but never actually Chiefs gear?
Doesn't bother me one bit. I appreciate that you're even there. That's all I care about. You could come rocking green every single time.
I would not do that.
You wouldn't, because you're the best, and you want to support me. But I completely understand you not wearing anything but
Big
Eagles.
Ed would disown me.
Yeah, and a lot of Philadelphia would have a problem with this.
Yes.
We've seen this with just Jason wearing a
Isn't that
Chiefs
crazy?
jersey. Yeah.
That's weird to me. That's weird to me because even though Jason played his whole career in Philly, He did not grow up a Philadelphia Eagles fan. So, and hot take, you're his fucking brother. How about that? What?
Yeah.
And also, it's not like you've played your entire career at the Chiefs. So it's not like Jason's out here like putting on this jersey, putting on that jersey. Well, now he is because he fucks around on Monday nights. But
he's a fan of the game.
He is.
He's a fan.
Big football fan.
Yeah. And then I've got my green in the closet. Like
You do?
I've taken so many of Jason's jerseys that he has no idea I have. It's the best.
Good.
I'll just see those things
We don't need it
after
anymore.
a game. I'll just see him hanging over by the laundry bin. I'll
Just
like,
lift it.
didn't have a Kelly
And
Green one.
you're coming home with me. No, I will always wear red for you. I will, of course, wear Bearcats
Yeah.
because
You always
that's
support the Cats.
as close as it gets to wearing something that would be Chiefs. And I cheer for the Chiefs. And if people see me in person, I will tell people all the time, go Chiefs. I just saw an 87 jersey yesterday. Yesterday? What day is today? Yesterday.
Nice.
And we were talking about how much we love the Chiefs.
Nice. Thank you.
So
Listen, you guys got to cut the shit. All right?
get off my back.
Yeah. Leave Kylo.
Next from Real One, V. McDougal. We talked about it briefly. What did Taylor say about her broken chair?
Well, I had to like present it to her because I felt bad of just like
She didn't
doing it
hear
the
that
whole-
commotion.
No, she didn't. She wasn't in the house, but me and Jason talked about it right after that. We're like, should I just super glue it? And like the next person that sits in it breaks
Blame
it.
them.
Yeah. And then I looked at how bad I broke it. I'm like,
Not possible.
I'm going to need like a whole roll of duct tape to fucking put this thing back together the way it was like splintering and all
Yep.
this. Lovely chair, but
R.I.P.
yeah, I had to walk in with like just the back holding
Pieces.
It. It's like
How much did you love this chair?
I have never seen you sit in this chair. You didn't care about it, right?
Right? What's the most memorable
replace
thing
it.
that you've broken at the house when you were a kid? You and Jason. Do you
Oh
remember?
man.
The garage door, windows.
Yeah, but I don't remember that. Oh, the windows. You're talking about the other garage. So the first garage in North Ridgeville, I notoriously got in the car and it went forward and I went through the garage door. So broke that garage. But our entire childhood, we used the garage doors at the Cleveland Heights house as backstops. Like
Yes.
it was like we could it was like, you know, the tennis walls that they have at parks?
Yes.
Like for some reason we had a tennis racket and a bunch of tennis balls and I would just fucking
try to dent it.
Pete Sampras that thing to death. And then it was like the backstop when like we would play catch. So the windows on it were broken.
Or, I'm assuming hockey shots
There's
too.
holes. Yes, exactly. There's holes in it from the hockey pucks and the street hockey balls and all types of athletic stuff. Because I'm pretty sure it was everything. It was footballs. It was you name it.
Yeah.
Like you could see like the imprint from like a basketball on the walls. Like it's like we painted it like a sports complex. And
It was like guess the dent.
yes. So, but that was, I would say the most memorable for me was either the office, the computer window, or the floor in the living room. Jason,
Tell me more.
So I'll start with the computer. I'm at the house alone, probably middle school, 8th grade, somewhere around there. My dad had just got me a wooden baseball bat and I hadn't used it yet, but we had this like big net. We had this like net that wasn't that big, but it was there. And I was like trying to like just feel what it felt like to hit it on the
Make
sweet
some
spot.
contact.
Yeah. Hit it just over the net, like grazed the top of the net and went straight into my dad's office window. And he's not at the house. So I'm thinking what dad don't know won't hurt him. So I just start sweeping up some of the glass and I close the storm window as the regular window and just kind of like left it and like didn't say anything for like the next, I guess my dad went back there to like mess with a few plugs and saw that there was just like shattered glass everywhere because I only grabbed the big pieces. I was like, what the hell happened here? And then saw the window and came, hey. It was like a month, 2 months later.
Oh, you got away with it for a little while.
Oh, yeah, they had no idea. Which one of you idiots broke the fucking window? Or why did this? I'm just sitting there like playing video games. Like, huh? Oh, I don't know.
A window? Who?
Yeah, he knew exactly what it was. And then there's the floor. The floor in the living room. Another, sweep it under the rug kind of thing. Me and Jason,
Hold the couch over a little.
are unsupervised at the house. This is probably middle school-ish again. And when I say unsupervised, like parents run into the store and back. But me and Jason we're wrestling, and then he suplexes me, throws me into the couch. And as I hit the couch, I feel like me go through the couch into the floor and like through the floor. And we probably had just kind of like pushed the couch in another direction. And my mom or dad had no idea until one day. I think my mom or my dad was like, either one of them was like cleaning up the house and vacuuming and like turning, all right, let me get under the couch and get some of this stuff under the couch. And they realized we had a hole in the floor.
Yeah.
That he could probably fit 2 tennis shoes in. But yeah, that was probably
It was that big?
It was enormous. Me and Jason literally sat there like, we can't tell them. There's no turning back. We have to hide this forever.
We have to take this to the grave.
Yeah.
Next up, Scrapbook says, is there a group chat with the 4 of you, Jason, Kai, Travis, and Taylor? And is it as fun as we think it is?
Well, I'll say this.
You can say none of your damn business.
Yeah, I'll say this.
Because I tell people that all the time on here.
Of course there's a group chat.
There is a group chat.
Are you kidding? Yeah,
That's it. That's all you get.
Yeah, 100%.
Haha. Next up from Football Girly Pop. Do y'all have a favorite viral moment of each other? I answered this question about Jason recently because he has lots. And within this question, it became clear you also have lots. So let's come up with a couple. Fight for Your Right.
Shout out to the Beastie Boys. I didn't mean to be that a part of that song. But I appreciate you guys for creating it and letting me be a part of it. At least you haven't told me you hate me yet, so.
How could you? It's all in good fun.
I'm just fighting for my right, dudes.
To party.
Nah.
On stage at the Eras Tour as a backup dancer.
That was pretty insane.
You did a great job.
That was pretty insane. I had never felt so small ever in my life.
Which is crazy because you've been in full stadiums, but
that was a whole different animal. Like,
yes.
I felt like I was like an ant because the on a football field, like you
have space.
Yeah. There's not 1,000 people right up on you, and then you look into the stands and it's people. Like not light on the crowd. It's just kind of like a dark, like, holy shit, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
And but yeah, that was amazing.
You nailed it.
Yeah. I didn't drop her. I promise you, that's all that was going through.
It was the same as Phoenix. You're like, Phoenix. Don't drop her.
Right
Perfect.
foot.
You nailed it.
Right foot. Left foot.
Chugging a beer after getting your diploma at the Live. I did say Live.
Nice. Yeah.
Touchdown dances, gifting Coach Reed a cheeseburger, SNL. All of these are viral moments. I will say one of my absolute favorites, I think it was outstanding comedic timing by you, was the White House podium.
Oh, God.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
That was hilarious.
It was so funny.
My fellow Americans. I was like in my head, like, do I say more?
No, you nailed that. So it was the perfect amount. You nailed it. You nailed it.
Everyone thinks that I tapped President Biden on the shoulder and like flanked him. And that is not true. I did not flank the
president. Clear it up right now.
Just to get on the mic.
But you thought about it?
No, he just kind of opened the gate.
It was just good.
He opened the gate.
Good. And you were like, let me step in.
Okay, you're going to let me say something.
There's an open podium. Let me step up to that. Nailed it. There are not a ton of viral Kylie moments. So you don't have to answer the other side of this question. We actually
I gotta think of What? Nope.
Nope, we're not. We can't even go there because it always ends up in the
Bleep.
Yep. Last question from Natalie Rose. Patiently waiting to hear about Trav's best man speech. Do you remember giving a best man speech
Of
at our
course
wedding?
I do.
It was a very, I mean, you nailed it. I don't
nailed
think,
it?
and to be
Thank you for
fair,
saying that because
I don't think anyone had any doubt that you would nail it. Did you?
I did because I
did,
wrote
okay.
it as I was like putting my suit
You did a
on.
great job. You did a
I
great job.
procrastinated like a Kelce
Yeah.
and just waited until like the
I
day
wrote
of.
my vows the night before
Brilliant. Thank you.
because when the feeling strikes you, you will,
And there's that
You'll do
creative push.
yes.
And you have to get this done.
And ADHD, when the pressure's on and you've procrastinated too long, suddenly your brain's like, I'm ready to work.
And it's just like, all right, you got something, go for it. It's
Yeah.
not here sitting here being like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? And now it's like an entire hour and nobody wants to sit through an hour-long wedding speech.
No, you were the perfect amount of time.
I didn't know how
you balanced the emotional and the funny. Do you remember anything in particular from giving the speech?
I mean, other than talking about Jason and trying to make everyone laugh about that, just like letting you know that I just got like the coolest sister. Like that
very
was,
sweet.
yeah, that's all I really
really-
remember. And
you
how
did a great job.
and how it was she's so sweet and nice and she's so kind and so polite. And then we go to the shore because Hawaii was where we first met.
Yes.
And then we go to the shore and all of a sudden we're at Ocean Drive.
Oh.
And I hear a motherfucker. Like, I'm like, holy shit, where did this woman come from? This is why at the snap of a finger, Jason's like, huh?
Who, me?
Whatever you say.
Yeah. That's
good stuff.
oh no, I think I know what you're talking about.
Do you remember the little nook we were in at OD? Man, good times over there at the shore.
Shout out to the Ocean Drive. We love it there.
Yes, we do.
All right, that's it for Ask Me Some Things and our Real One questions.
Anna.
All right, now, how'd I do?
I mean, you're 10 times better than me and Jason at this. You actually have a flow, and you've looked at the rundown. Like you're. This is.
Oh,
You're-
wait, can we set the record straight? Is intern Brandon an intern?
Of course he is. He's
Bullshit.
been the intern.
Sorry,
since the
Brandon, I
beginning.
tried. Last thing for this special episode, Travis, I couldn't possibly let you go without, let's call it a sisterly roast.
Okay. Oh God.
To be clear, I have been,
Where's this going?
I feel like one of the things that we bonded over early was your fashionable sense
Oh God.
and my lack thereof. Now, my initial reaction to these photos was laughter.
Uh-huh.
You did a great job.
Let's go.
All of these photos are from your GQ photo shoot.
Which was a blast. Shout out to everybody at GQ. Amazing.
So
And thank you.
I have questions.
Thank you for acknowledging this.
That's a pretty big hat. What's
put
going on?
Every outfit I put on,
Yes.
I would laughed.
So you did too.
Yes.
Great,
I'm like,
perfect.
this is hilarious. And they're gonna put me in the swamp.
Yes. They're actually coming for these style choices right now, if you can hear the sirens.
You should have seen the indigenous Floridians that were staring at me with this hat on as
Oh,
they were
people
trying to
were-
hand me. No,
the people on set.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, we didn't just go straight into the swamp with like nobody
Are
that
you
was
actually
swamp
holding
educated. Yeah, 100%.
you're holding a
Yeah,
crocodile
that's not-
there?
Yeah, that's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's real.
That's incredible.
That thing
First of
was
all,
heavy.
brave.
That thing was heavy.
Was it?
It's heavy, and what you don't realize is that I'm standing on lily pad roots,
I was just about to ask that question.
that
Did
swamp
they
is
check
12
under
to
your feet?
15 feet deep. And I'm just standing on the roots of the lily pads right there.
See, this is why I wanted to get into this, because on one hand, you're looking at this and you're like, this is ridiculous. But this was like a legitimate feat that you accomplished here.
I was proud of myself. for
Did
sure.
you get the bag dirty?
No, that
Okay,
bag.
great.
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Roach Law would have killed me.
Okay. More questions. Okay. What type of construction were you doing in the ocean?
I was doing turtle construction. I was doing water, moving,
Yep.
getting.
And is the horse under the water, or was it a seahorse? What's happening with the cowboy hat?
The cowboy hat and the construction vest.
Yes.
They were at the same. There was like one look.
This is one look.
Yeah, and then we were like, maybe do one without the other because they were clashing with the water.
Oh, you had them on at the same time at
Yes.
one point.
And then, yeah.
Okay. So that actually, this was actually great decision making.
Yes.
Because that would have been too much. Right?
It was way too much.
It was too much. And
Yeah.
then you split it. And this is clearly not too much. This is exactly what it's supposed to be.
No, that's enjoying the water after a hard day's work
Sure.
on site.
Refreshing dip. Great. What else do we have? Yep. How sweaty. Okay. So this shoot was in South Florida.
It was literally in the Everglades.
Yes. So fuzzy. Here we go again with the fuzzy hat. Smaller fuzzy hat, though. In June.
In June.
How hot were you in that pea coat?
I was sweating my tail off.
Were you?
That was the most uncomfortable part, is that I'm sitting here trying to make a serious face for the shot.
Yes.
Knowing how
because
bogus
you're
I
professional.
look. Knowing how bogus I look and feel, even though I thought that was pretty cool.
That shot, that's actually, that's pretty cool.
You get the old car.
Mm-hmm.
But I was literally sweating bullets the entire time.
Like down your face.
Yes.
You're trying to pretend like you're not.
Like, it just wasn't happening.
And that's why
And it got to the point where you're like trying to
stinging a little.
Yeah, and then I had like. Yeah.
Jason would say that that's what your eyebrows are for.
Ooh, nah, I'm more of a. These are like a visor for me in the sun.
He says the same thing.
Yeah, I can block the sun out real fast with these. That's the best.
Oh God!
Thank you, Ed Kelce.
All right, that's it for my commentary. No further questions.
That was hilarious.
But I think it's clear that there's a reason you were featured in GQ in that shoot, because clearly you're a professional fighting through the elements like that.
Clearly, I was willing to do fun, silly stuff like that, and have fun with it. You know, La Roche, the one that was designing me and like put me in all that fun stuff, and was a part of like making sure that it looked right and looked cool and came out great like that. Is that I just like trusted
the process,
you and everybody with it. I was just like, yeah, whatever you guys got. You didn't even pull out the cool one I did in the ocean, the other ocean one.
Do we know that one?
The one where
I will say there was
jetpack on my feet.
Oh, I will say there was a moment in going over the rundown where Emma was like, "We're going to bring up the GQ shoot," and I was like, "Let's
have some fun.
Be selective." Yeah.
So this was actually, I had.
How many times did you eat shit?
That. Believe it or not, I didn't.
That is. I'm trying to manage my reaction here. That is such a Kelce brother bullshit nonsense. That is, I'm mad. It was
get up, and then I kind of like slowly fell down. The guy, so you don't know how those work. You're
Are you controlling it?
You're attached to a guy on a jet ski.
Okay.
And he's through the jet ski's like.
That's what's giving you
engine. That's what's giving you the water going through. So that guy was perfect. Every time it looked like I was about to just like tail off,
he would ease off.
Yeah, ease off the gas a little bit, and then that would kind of like ease me back down, and I could get my bearings.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, that was a blast, and my quads were burning.
Next time I go on the other podcast, you have every right to find the most ridiculous photos of me intern Brandon can find.
So I'm gonna give you
GQ.
I'm gonna give you no.
We got to get Kai in there. We got to get her down.
Me and my Chuck Taylors. That's the best I got.
Chucky T's.
And that's a wrap on our Uncle Trav Super Bowl special. Thank you, Trav.
Not gonna lie.
This was so much fun. Was it?
Yes.
Okay, good. I will say this is one of the very few interviews that I've done that I haven't been super sweaty and nervous that I was gonna fuck it up because I just figured
I'll fuck it up for you.
No, we're just be here, shoot the shit, fuck around with this rundown and make Emma sweat.
Yeah, you also have like important people coming on here that are actually doing like cool shit in life. So it's like,
And you guys don't?
I haven't had a job in a month. I don't.
This is all he's got going on, guys.
Like the first time I have nothing. No, I'm kidding.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time.
You just let me know when I get another chance to come on here. I'm going to go find some.
Don't say that more, Queen Emma can hear you.
You heard me. We're doing it.
Thank you so much. And go Chiefs.
Oh,
How about that?
Heard it here first.
Yes. They've actually heard it multiple times,
Nice.
but I'm saying it in front of you so that you make sure you hear it.
Thank you.
You know I always say it.
And out of
anyway.
respect, go Birds.
Thank you. See? And that's on being family. Okay? I'll be back next Thursday with a brand new episode. And it's another banger, Real Ones. You're getting the first ever NGL Galentine's Day episode with some very special guests. You know the guests, actually, Trav.
Who?
That one I'm going to be nervous about. Because they're about to share some shit.
Oh, this is all edited.
Let's not let them get in the driver's seat on that one. So please send in your Galentine's Day questions for me at NGL with Kylie, and we'll answer some of them in the show. Listen and subscribe to Not Gonna Lie wherever you get your podcast. Follow the show on all social media at NGL with Kylie. Not Gonna Lie is a Wave original brought to you by Intuit TurboTax. Thanks again to the Real Ones for tuning in.
Don't forget to do your taxes, guys.